This was without a doubt the most dangerous stretch of ocean on Earth. Three young adventurers had barely rowed their boat into the area when they were suddenly surrounded by countless sharks. Before they could even make sense of what was happening, the very center of the sea began to twist open, forming a massive black hole. In an instant, the surrounding waters were pulled into it, and at the core emerged a colossal abyssal mouth, stretching for miles across. By the time the trio realized what was happening, it was already too late. Their small boat was dragged helplessly into the gaping jaws. Just when everyone thought they were doomed, a violent jolt shook them, and against all odds, they found themselves alive inside the belly of the beast. The ground was littered with wreckage, broken ships, shattered planes, the remains of everything that had ever vanished in the Bermuda Triangle. The legend was true. All of it had been swallowed whole by the monstrous creature, Charybdis. Suddenly, Percy heard a familiar voice. Following the sound, he discovered a warship nearby, and on it was their friend Clarice. Who would have imagined that even a massive vessel like that could be devoured in one gulp? The reunion was short-lived. As the ship began to shake violently, the creature's stomach was coming to life. Rows upon rows of razor-sharp teeth ground against one another, ready to shred everything inside. It was the most horrifying way to die imaginable. Fortunately, with frantic repairs from zombie mechanics, the ship's engines roared back to life. But Charybdis was not about to let them go. With terrifying suction, the warship was dragged toward its crushing depths. At that desperate moment, Percy came up with a plan. He seized control of the turrets and unleashed a barrage of firepower against the stomach wall. The beast howled in pain, thrashing wildly, as the relentless bombardment blasted open a gaping wound. Seawater flooded in like a tidal wave. Wasting no time, Percy dashed into the cockpit while Clarice pushed the engines to full throttle, steering straight for the opening. The warship tore through the gap, but the crushing pressure of the deep threatened to crush it to pieces. Somehow, battered but unbroken, it broke free from the demon sea.
We did it! I did it!
And just as they thought it was finally over, an island suddenly appeared on the horizon.